Okay, we've got to talk about Millennia. I don't think I've ever played a game that's given me truly mixed emotions. I don't think I've even ever struggled to answer the simple question, am I having fun? Millennia is a historical 4X empire builder, similar to Civilization and Humankind. The game is like a mashup of the two, with aspects from both games, giving it its own unique identity. Let's go ahead and get the obvious thing out of the way. The game is not good looking at all. It reminds me of older Age of Empire games. It's not a bad thing. There are plenty of games that use older style graphics to their advantage, and this is definitely not one of those games. The gameplay is both good and bad. Let me elaborate on that a bit. Its basic mechanics like unit movement, recruitment, building cities, choosing your research, deciding what to build in your cities is very intuitive and simple. It does what Civ and Humankind do, it prompts you through it at the start of your turn. Armies consist of multiple units fighting together. Individual units can level up to become a leader unit, which gives you a tactical advantage in that army, or you can just upgrade them when you reach the next tech tier. There's even a little pop-up video. I'm not sure how else to describe it besides pop-up video. While it's very basic, it's a very cool idea. It just needs some work. And that's where all the good thoughts for this game end. The only thing I can think is that only the bare bones of this game are okay. Once you dive deeper and get into the different tech trees, building types, production chains, it all becomes so confusing. The game does try to explain it in its defense, but it gives you too much information, giving you a block or two of text to read with each feature or small instance. Like, yes, I know that I need food to grow my population in cities. That's pretty basic for most city building empire games at this point. You don't need 3 blocks of text to explain that to me. Just say, hey, make sure you're keeping up with your food for each of your cities and your population will continue to grow. Awesome, I can do that. And then maybe, if you needed to, if you have some weird mechanics, you could show me like 1 or 2 ways to increase my food production in that city through either buildings or tile improvements. But they give you too much information and I struggle to understand what's going on in the game half the time, even if I've read the tutorial 2 to 3 times. I went into this expecting a steep learning curve like any other 4X game I've played, whether it be Stellaris or Hearts of Iron or Crusader Kings. But I wasn't expecting Mount Everest. Diplomacy just doesn't really exist, other than, greetings, you've met a new nation. Oh, this nation's threatening you now. Now you can fight in neutral territory. Oh, we're at war. The diplomacy just isn't there. A lot of people are having issues with the multiplayer. All they have right now is like Cloud Hot Seat Join or something like that. Apparently, based off all the negative reviews the game's been getting, it requires port forwarding, and proper multiplayer just is not in the game yet. The AI seems pretty OP. That could be because I'm unable to understand what's going on, but I think it's a little ridiculous that within 10 turns, the AI from our tribal age is ready to go to the Bronze Age. And then once I catch up and get to the Bronze Age, another 10 turns goes by and they're in the Iron Age. And I'm just constantly playing catch up to keep up with the AI while I research all the small tech things in between the ages. This game also never gave me that just one more turn feeling that Civilization and Humankind have. I was in a perpetual state of confusion trying to figure out if I was doing anything right at all, or attempting to understand the economy system. The game doesn't even have a game customization to make it endless, or change the spawn rates of resources and barbarians, or any other world customization feature other than map type, size, and player count, and then you can pop in a seed for the random generation to give you one, which is a huge selling point for both Civilization and Humankind, so players can customize these rates and get the experience that they want to have. I'm feeling a little ranty right now, so I'm gonna say this to wrap things up. Millennia is not worth its price, and they would have to make some major changes for me to even reconsider giving it a second chance. I personally have refunded it, and I don't believe you should buy it.